So let's get started. Here's how you create the double crochet stitch. So before you insert your hook into the stitch, you are going to yarn over and then insert your hook into the stitch just like normal. You're going to yarn over again and pull it through the stitch. So you now have 3 loops on your hook. So then you're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through just the first 2 loops. Okay, so now I have 2 loops left on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to pull through both of those 2 loops. And that is my full double crochet stitch. So I'll show you that again. You're going to yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch. I'm going to yarn over and pull it through. So I have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this row, and at the end of the row I will show you how we turn our work for a double crochet. Now that I have finished my row of double crochet stitches, the way you turn your work for double crochet is you need to chain 2 at the end of your row, and then you turn the work exactly the same as normal. But the chaining 2 is what will give you the height of this double crochet. Since the double crochet is taller than single crochet, you need to make sure you chain 2 instead of just 1 like you would for single. Okay. And then you continue on your next row exactly the same as before. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my swatch, and then I'll come back at the end and show you the finished swatch of double crochet alongside a finished swatch of single crochet that I made previously, so you can see the 2 stitches side by side. Okay, so this is my finished swatch of double crochet stitches. It is 20 stitches wide and 11 rows high. And if I measure it, it is a little over 5 inches, like 5.5 inches wide and 5.5 inches high. So now to compare the double crochet swatch with the single crochet swatch we created in the last video. I used the same yarn and the same hook for both swatches. The single crochet swatch is 20 stitches wide and 22 rows high. The double crochet swatch is also 20 stitches wide, but only 11 rows high. The double crochet stitch is twice as tall as the single crochet. There is a small variance depending on the crocheter, but it's approximately twice as tall. Now you can also see that the double crochet stitch creates a much looser weave. You can see little gaps where the table is showing through this weave, and you can't see that with the single crochet stitch. Now, because the double crochet stitch is twice as tall and you only have to crochet approximately half as many rows, it is much faster to create. The double crochet swatch took me about half an hour to create. This single crochet swatch took me about an hour to create. So this can really save you time if you're working on a very large piece. But if you're working on something small and you want it to be a tighter weave or warmer, like a hat, the single crochet stitch is perfect for that. And that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this double crochet tutorial. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It really does help me out. I look forward to seeing you again for the next video.